What's up everyone, Arctic here, and bringing you guys some more Battlefield 4 gameplay. This one I am using the Ace 23, finally all finished with that weapon. It's a pretty good rifle. I think there was a bit of hype around it that, I don't know, I think it kind of got out of control a little bit. I think it's a pretty good rifle, maybe the best all around, but performance-wise, I just had more success with the Scar, and I think I could probably replicate that success with the Ace 23 if I wanted to. But you know, there's just something about the Scar. Maybe it's the damage that I love so much, where you know, you just don't have that with the other weapons. But you know, I enjoyed my time with the Ace 23. I definitely think it's one of the best rifles for the assault class in the game. And I think that a lot of people should probably gravitate towards this, because you know, I really think it's good in a very wide range of different circumstances. You know, you got the distance, you can kind of hit fire with some of the better rifles out there if you you know, catch some people off guard. I wouldn't say it's a run and gun style assault rifle, but it's definitely one that can be used in that type of play. In this particular game, we're playing some Domination on Rogue Transmission. I did a little bit of run and gun, but mostly it was kind of like a setup style of play. So I'd sit in a spot for a little bit, get some kills, and move around. I caught off guard right there. Hate when that happens too. No one's around. You shoot at someone, you turn the corner, and someone's in your face, and then you die. And you're like, oh, I just checked behind me. I just checked beside me. There's no one there. I thought the coast was clear. I hate when that happens. I absolutely hate when that happens. Got a favorable spawn right there. I'm gonna get this kill. This guy's sitting in the corner. Got a nade kill with that impact grenade. Sitting up against this wall. Now, this particular wall in this exact spot that I'm in is probably my favorite spot to capture C. Those people coming through that doorway don't really get a chance to hit you because they might not see you. And you get a pretty good, I guess, gauge on where people are going to come from if they're coming from that backside, and you're looking out and facing them. I don't capture it facing that door because 9 times out of 10 those guys running through the door, as I just said, won't see you. So you want to face towards the back side of C. That way you can see kind of people coming around the corners or by that yellow crate bin, whatever you want to call it. Towards exit. So right now I'm kind of setting up on C. This is what I was talking about earlier. So I'm on top of C. Ace is really good at, you know, long distance shooting. So if there were ever a scenario where you wanted to kind of set up, Rogue Transmissions has a very nice number of spots where you can kind of look around and see people on different positions, which is what I'm basically doing. You know, I'm setting up, looking for an opportunity to peg some people that are at different objectives, and then after I kind of get my fill, then I'm on the move. And now I'm trying to do the same thing at C. You guys are gonna see I'm gonna get a capture here. Then I'm gonna set up for a little bit, hold down the fort, get some capture time, capture points, and just kind of pick and knack at people. You know, just kind of peg them in the face if I can. If I can get some headshots, peg them in the face. You know. I guess another thing I wanted to talk about in this particular gameplay, and I'll try to hit this one as quickly as I can because I have a lot of people asking me a wide range of questions on my settings. So sensitivity settings was a question I got in my last Battlefield video. So I play on multiple rigs. This rig, I believe I was playing from home. I also play on a rig at work. Actually 2 different rigs at work, and I do a number of different tests there on specific rigs and number of games. So, you know, sometimes I get to capture a little bit of gameplay. I know for a short amount of time I was testing shadow play from work, and you know, on that rig there, it just blows my computer away. So if you guys ever notice like a discrepancy in quality of the videos, or like sometimes I might be playing on high, or I think in a couple games I might be playing on ultra, and then right now I think I'm playing on low quality at home. And I can run medium, but typically speaking, I go on the absolute lowest settings possible, and that's just like a really Quake-ish type of habit that I have. You know, a lot of Quake pros and the competitive scene there play on the absolute lowest bare bones settings possible, and that's typically how I play a lot of PC shooters, just to maximize performance. It's not, you know, I really don't care about the prettiness of the game. I know that's one of Battlefield's strong suits. So occasionally I kind of get that there. But sensitivity settings, I have different equipment on different rigs. So some gameplays I'm playing, in all cases I'm playing low sensitivity. I think the default that you start with is 20. I play anywhere from 13 all the way down to 2. That's crazy, right? 2%. Now, with the 2%, which is my rig at home, on the Razer Naga I have 1800 DPI, which I think is default. I haven't changed it in Synapse. Then at work on my Death Adder I use 2400 DPI. I think that sounds right. I remember adjusting it there, but I'm not 100% sure because I didn't write it down. Then keyboards, bindings, not really too much has changed. There's a couple different things that I have switched around. I changed around my my melee on my mouse. It's actually my mouse 2-click, so that's your wheel. I press that in to get a melee. I don't really melee too often. I actually just made that change, I want to say a couple days ago, to mouse wheel because I'm rolling support. And so I plan on getting in people's faces a lot more, and hopefully I'll get some more knife kills. But I changed that to mouse 2. Normally F. I still have that on my key bindings from my keyboard. And then the only other things that I've changed are crouch and prone. So prone is now left control, and then crouch I use toggle, and that's C. So that's all that I've changed. Everything else is default. Every other key binding I can think of. The vehicle gameplay, I haven't really even messed with vehicles a whole lot. Oh, wreck that guy at C. Get off of that. Quit camping. Quit camping. Get out of that hallway. What you guys doing in there? My teammate needs to get up. I think I'm getting sniped at. I was. Oh, I got rezzed. I got a lot of res this particular match. I'm kind of digging that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my key bindings. Am I gonna get that? Oh wow, wow! I haven't watched this gameplay back, so this is new to me. I haven't watched I should say the entire thing. I watched about half of it, so I don't know what's gonna happen as I'm watching this with you guys. But yeah, those are pretty much my key bindings. Nothing's really changed there. Again, all the equipment I'm using, I have a Razer Naga mouse. At home, at work I use a Death Adder, both Razer. Then at home I have a Razer Black Widow keyboard. If you guys notice, I'm all decked out in Razer stuff. I'm actually a sponsored Razer player. For those of you guys that don't know, my team, Amazing, is a competitive esports team. So we've been sponsored by Razer since 2011, summer 2011, or winter 2011 or 2012, one of those two. I think it's winter 2012. That sounds right. And yeah, I mean, we've just been biding our time until we get back into the competitive scene, which is actually coming up really soon. So, you know, one of the things that I've always wanted to do is show that our prowess exceeds console gaming. You know, we can play PC really well, hang with the guys there. We can hop on console. We can do whatever you want to do. We can go there. You want to go there? We can go. Let's go right now. What do you want to see me in? You want to play some fighting games? I got you. Let's play some Killer Instinct right now. No, but I really enjoy, competing at a very high level. So, Razer's always been very, very helpful in getting the best possible equipment that they can to me and letting me test it, or in some cases, help build it from the ground up. If we're talking about the Razer Sabertooth, so it's been a fantastic time with them, and just trying to use different things and see how they play with games like Battlefield, for example. Getting to use multiple mice and different types of equipment to see how they help my game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are all the things I kind of wanted to talk about. The Ace 23 badass weapon, not my favorite, but still badass. And then I got a question about all my equipment setup and key bindings and all that, so I thought I'd let you guys know. So hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. We pretty much dominated from start to finish on this match. It was fun game on Rogue Transmission. And till the next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace. If you enjoyed this gameplay, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And be sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss any more of my Battlefield videos in the future. And I will catch you later.